welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am here to do your weekly love and general reading for the week of June 19th to the 25th, 2017. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you guys so very much for taking the time to subscribe. If the reading does not resonate with you, absolutely look at your moon, your rising signs. And for those of you that would like a private reading with me, all of my contact info is always below the videos, in the About section as well on the home page. Okay, I am using this week the Line Strider Tarot. Nice deck. Love it. All right, guys, it's going to be the overall energy. This is the Death card. It does represent the sign of Scorpio. So for some of you, a Scorpio could be very important for some of you this week. Now, the Death card does represent, it's endings. It's final. It's over. Because it's no longer serving you. It's time to move on. Also, it's also a card of, transformation for the better. Completing a chapter, a chapter in your life so that you could, move toward something new. You have the Ten of Swords as well here. Coming in right at the beginning of the week. Now, this is, I always see it, lies, betrayal. Just, even being stabbed in, stabbed in the back. Could have been by this Scorpio. Maybe some of you could be dealing with an earth sign too, because we do have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but we also have the Ace of Pentacles here as well. Just being stabbed in the back, either by a Scorpio at work. It's betrayal. Just feeling really down and out. Then we have this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. And this is, a very stable, grounded energy. Could represent a new job, promotion. It is a card of, a foundation of prosperity, definitely being laid upon you, okay? It's an energy that's going to make you feel comfortable, solid, secure, grounded. But, with the Six of Wands in reverse, which I know is unusual in my decks, in my readings, but, this is you, Aries. You're not winning this one. And I feel like you really are, in the pits, even like that self-deprecating, just really listen, guys, let me say this. It is only for a week. Okay? You know, you're just probably, you know, not going to get that job this week. You know, probably not going to move to that new home this week. It's just, victory is just not happening. You know, it's just not forthcoming this, for whatever reason, this week. You know, maybe there's, you know, you're, say it's at work and you're up for maybe a promotion. You know, you probably, unfortunately, you know, won't get it this week. I'm going to be very honest. I do feel like for a lot of you, this is relationship related. Especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Aries. These are the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. Beautiful cards. Tori Hartman. You know, I mean, let's just first look at this card. Okay, it looks like you are, you know, ripping the hair out of your head. Over this. Whether it's an ending, you know, whether, you know, it's not getting this job, or maybe it's, you know, it's this ending. You know, for some of you in your relationships, you know, it could be transformation too with the Death card, you know, where, you know, things are transforming in your relationships, where they're just, they're not going to be the same anymore. But whatever it is that you're trying to start fresh and new this week, it's just, you're not, you're not getting it this week, because somebody's still making decisions. You know, if it's not you, it's definitely the other person. We have our eternal love here too. I mean, I feel like in a lot of ways, you know, look at this card. You're ripping the hair out of your head over, you know, this is, you know, it's purple, okay? It's our sixth chakra. You know, it's that third eye, the brow chakra. You know, it references, you know, spirituality, intuition. You know, it represents our sixth sense. You know, in this card too, it's an emotional tie that no longer serves you. You know, no longer serves you. No longer serves you. You know, I feel like maybe, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles, you know, being a slower moving energy, you know, some of you could be taking on that energy and moving slower, at a slower pace, you know, trying to maybe end this. And look at the Four of Pentacles under that, and, you know, others of you are just holding on for dear life to whatever this is for you. You know, what we also have here too, choose a new direction. Guys, this just isn't going to work out in whatever, however we spin it. I mean, you know, in this card, you're depressed. I mean, you're unable to even make yourself dress and look, appearance-wise, look. You're just sad and depressed, and it probably, for a lot of you, is due to I mean, this big ending. You know, but guys, this wasn't serving you anyway. This is not meant to be. You know, you're still trying to, you know, you're ripping the hair out of your head. You know, trying to make a decision. And this person, I just don't. I feel like he, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio, straight up Scorpio, you will never truly understand a Scorpio, no matter how much you do this. Okay, because they're very good at mastering their emotions and staying in, keeping them under control. Now don't get me wrong, you know, when a Scorpio loves, they love strong and they love hard. But this, either you want a new path or he does or she does. No gender, guys. Private readings, that stuff matters for me, not in general. But anybody that first of all caused you this and is making you do this, Aries, come on, make the decision. So sorry. You are wrestling with this decision. You're unsure to go, which way to go. Aries, your intuition, you know exactly what to do. You know exactly where to go. You already have the answer in your heart deep down. You know the right direction. But you know what's holding you back? Fear is what's holding you back from taking action. You know, this card does ask a lot of you to take action. Some of you will. But with decisions being right in the center of this reading, a lot of you are still going to let this fear hold you back. Even though, I mean, every card on this, you know, I get the feeling that for a lot of you, you know, with eternal love here, we're going to get to that card, choose a new direction. You know, there's probably somebody around you that is showing an interest in you. You know, this Scorpio and this earth sign, it could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They're really kind of staring each other down. They may know each other. Not know each other, but kind of like they familiar with each other. I mean, you know, if this came out upright, which I usually do read the cards, but I didn't put it on the table that way, guys. I would say, you know, it came out upside down for a reason. I'm just curious as to see if the next card is upside down. Two of Pentacles. Oh, there's definitely probably 3 people involved. The juggling, the Tower. With the Death card, that's a huge, big changes. 2 of Wands. Planning. 9 of Pentacles. Eventually you'll probably, but as you can, that's the only card that is reversed. Some things are just meant to happen that way. And Aries, I think you just need to make a decision. But we'll get to your love portion. Whatever this is, I do think that you need to let it go, at least for the week. It's only a week. It's all I prayed over the cards for a week. No, it's not like it's a month. And, you know, there's still love there. That's a fact. You know, it could be one of those scenarios where, you know, it ended for a week and you'll get back together. If it's job related, probably not. Oh, but the universe is screaming at you to choose a new direction. I'm sure your love cards will explain it. Okay, the dolphins and the mermaids. We have friendship. Make a day for a play day with one or more of your friends. So this is getting out and about. You know, you're urged to get out and have fun. You know, whether it's with a new acquaintance, you know, or this person you ended something with, or, you know, someone that you haven't talked to in a long time. It doesn't matter. You need to laugh, get out, have fun, and, you know, I love you guys. Red's your color. I love it. But, you know, do something with your hair, get out and about. Engage. Eternal love, Archangel Michael. So someone with this card is definitely sending you loving love at this moment. They're thinking about you. The first person that comes to your mind is most likely the person that's holding these thoughts about you. You know, if you're worried about a relationship, you know, this card does symbolize, you know, that things are beautiful if it's a new relationship. But if it's one that's just struggling this week, you know, it'll all be fine. It'll work out. You could really encounter a soulmate relationship this week, singles. Right, it's right down to, you know, an ex-lover could come back. I mean, this could have been over for a while. But you're strongly urged. I just feel not to do this. Choose a new direction. Angel answers. These cards are amazing, guys. It's time to choose a new direction in your life. Because it's not only not serving you, it's not fulfilling you emotionally. You feel that disconnect. You know, you feel, you know that there's something more in the world out there for you. You know there is. I mean, you got the world right in the center here. I mean, you know in your gut that this isn't right for you. Your gut is telling you that. Your intuition is telling you that. And there's probably signs everywhere. I mean, there is this week, whatever you're trying to, maybe you're trying to move in with your partner. That is not going to happen this week. Scorpio is not giving it to you this week, Aries. Now, for others of you, this Scorpio could be in your sun, moon, rising sign. It is a general reading, but if you're dealing with a straight up Scorpio this week, sun sign, he isn't or she is not budging. See your love cards say. Oh, and he's controlling too, probably. All right, in this deck, I skipped right over this card. So sorry. Messages from the fairies. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. Okay, so with this card, you need to do exactly what this person is doing. Pray. Like, really. Pray. That's it. If you don't, it's all about that free will. If you don't pray, ask God, your angels, for what you want, they're not going to intervene. Ask, pray, and there will be, you will be guided on this right direction. You will be instantly. You'll be helped to make this decision, Aries. That there's so many other there's more opportunities out there for you. I don't like that Ten of Swords being there with the Death card. I'm going to be very honest. It's a very powerful Major Arcana card, okay? With the Ten of Swords. And the Six of Wands in reverse. You are not... If this was an ending and you're trying to get forgiveness from this person, it's not happening. Or vice versa. Always remember, if it's not you, it could be the other person that you're involved with. Alright, let's see what your love cards say. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, Aries. Alright, but, oh gosh. Alright, with the Emperor in this deck, it is the Love Tarot by Sarah Bartlett. It does strongly represent, especially in this deck, that, the male influence, is definitely concerning this relationship. Aries, it is your card, though, so you guys do have the will, and the spirit to take control of this relationship. You do have the guts and determination. To get what you want, you really do. And you're definitely ready to take him on. But Aries, you gotta think too, it is really, I just feel like this is very domineering. I think you are in a relationship with a very strong, domineering man, or a successful go-getter whose power conscience, like, even a partner, who's controlling. But, and this person, especially in this deck, cold-hearted type, who's definitely reliable in bed. And if it's a Scorpio, I get it, but I said this before, you are never going to know his true motives, Aries. There's not this week anyway. Not this week. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Others. Getting out of this. Away from this. And they're actually this way. I mean, do you guys even like each other? I don't think, I just don't. There's something new for you. You deserve, yeah, you deserve love. You are lovable because you deserve better than what you're getting out of this. This is not serving you, Aries. I'm sorry, it's not your week. You're not in love. It's just not, things are just, it's a week of you making the decision to choose a new direction. I'm going to throw you an additional guidance card, messages from your angels. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen and follow the steps. I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. You know. Your intuition. Intuition. We talked about all of this in this card. And now it's the advice that you're getting, the same advice. You need to pay attention this week to those repetitious thoughts, feelings, your dreams. They're definitely speaking to you this week. They're urging you to take action, just like this card, to take action on something, to make changes in your life that are desperately needed. Like, I can't even stress this enough. I feel like you don't even, when I look at this card and this card, I feel like you, this person, I feel like it's the same person, honestly. This person doesn't allow you to do anything. You don't go out. You don't hang with your friends. Very controlling. And you might even always look this way. I don't know. Feel this way. But there is someone new for you. Okay? That soulmate energy could be with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This Scorpio is not letting you win. Okay? It's really this way. It's just not. I mean, really, look at this card. Does this face look like a face of you're winning? Looks more like a face of get away from me. Just to say it nicely, I'm sorry, Aries. Please don't shoot the messenger. I am just, look at, we have Earth energy under here. Four of Pentacles. He's still controlling, or she. I'm going to say it's a he. You know, could even be the one holding on too tightly. And then you have this beautiful Ace of Cups. So I am convinced, truly, that there is something new on the horizon. Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice that. It's Page of Cups. Oh, sorry. Is right under that. The Ten of Wands is under that. This is too much of a burden. This is beautiful. Okay? The rest of this is not. No, unless this person, I mean, the Ace of Cups could be another, could be a water sign, it could be this Scorpio, it could be that person coming back from your past, you know, with another love offering. After doing this, if you think the relationship is worth it, go ahead. But I'm not. Wait till next week. Let's see how next week plays out. Or even more towards the end of the week, you might know how things are going to go. Oh, but at the end of the week, you are being. You've been praying for guidance on making a new direction. That's coming in for you this week. There it is. Yeah, I forgot about this. You're totally being guided. Follow the light. Your intuition, your guidance, your dreams. Pay attention this week. Follow. All right, Aries, that is all that I have for you. I hope this reading helps you guys out for the week. Thank you so much for taking the time to view the video. All right, Aries, again, I want to thank you guys. I hope things work out well for you guys. Leave your comments. Let me know how it all goes for you. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye. Take care.